In this video, we will see in detail resources in MSP 2016 and how we can add them in our Microsoft Project 2016. There are three types of resources in MS Project: work, materials and cost. First one is work. Time is what distinguishes work resources from other resource types in Project 2016. For example, people and equipment are work resources because you track their participation by the amount of time they spend on the project. Whether you are assigning people to direct tasks or renting equipment for an event in your project's tasks depends on when those work resources are available, how much time they have and how much they cost for period of time. Take a look at examples I have created here. As we have seen people and equipments come in work category, you can see I have mentioned carpenter and excavator here, which comes in work category. We are going to see these columns like what is standard rate, overrate, cost per use, etc. in details, but in next video. For now, let's get back to our second type, that is material type of resource. Materials are supplies that are consumed during the course of a project. You assign people based on time it will take, but you assign material resources by the quantity you need. For example, 100 cement bags. Because materials aren't measured by time, they affect only the cost of your project based on quantity you need and cost per unit. Materials affects dates or duration only when you have to wait for them to become available. For better project management, materials should be available on time and should be used as early as possible. There is one famous concept in project management, just in time. You can check that out in here on right top corner of the screen or in the theories playlist. Third type of resource is cost. They represent only cost, not time, not quantities. These resources are perfect for ancillary costs. What are ancillary costs? Cost occurred in supporting the main activities. One thing we have to remember here is the costs are not associated with the people, equipment and materials you assign to tasks. Then what comes in this cost? It may include fees you give to consultants like architectural consultants, RCC consultants, project management consultants, etc. Or it may include lump sum amount we give for cleaning the site or site offices. In short, cost for maintenance of workplace may include in this cost. Having seen all three types of resources, let's see how we can add them in MSP. Suppose you are in the Gantt chart view. In view tab, resource view section, click on resource sheet. Also, you can access this resource sheet easily from left of the entry area or bottom right corner of the screen. In the first resource name cell, type the name of the resource you want. For adding resource types, click on the type cell. You can either type M for materials, C for cost, or click the down arrow on the right side of the cell and then in drop down list choose whichever resource type you want. Change other values such as maximum units, initials by clicking the cells. We are going to see them in details in next video. Stay tuned and do subscribe this channel for more videos like this.